And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Zach Gallen.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Longoria to first. One out in the top of the first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Boog, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Carroll puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Orioles leave one. And now the Diamondbacks will get their ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Christian Walker. And a 1-1. Now one missed. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. This is Corbin Carroll. Just a slow ground ball this time. Barehand grab. Nicely done for the out.
Second baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Up the middle, and that's off the second base bag. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Nothing doing for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Now, Cedric Mullins trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. On the ground, out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Jordan Westburg. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what got.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Tommy Pham. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Gurriel gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Righty delivers. Popped up. Lays out and makes the play.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get it out right there.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And the pitch. That one finds the corner. And it's 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Chop to the right side. Fires to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Right-hander kick steals. And now 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground. Inning over. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Adley Rutschman-Singy, first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 2. Urias leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ripped on a line. That one opts against the fence. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Round second, digging for third. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And here comes. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ball to strike. This one in the air center field. Thomas sizing it up. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But the Orioles get an RBI triple. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chase Field,
Leading
bottom of the inning.
Time.
The batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. O'Hearn gets under it. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now it's Christian Walker. Flied out his first time. Ball to strike. The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer. Home run number 30 on the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here's Gurriel. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Marte around third. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Pham. And a pitch. And 1-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering upstairs.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 with a single so far. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base.
And he can't come up with it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Over to Frazier. So man aboard, Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. So it's a 4-run inning as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Austin Hayes. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay to third. He's in there.
That triple right there just stings. The ball probably should have been caught. A bad angle, bad route to it. That's a catchable ball that turns into a triple.
So man aboard, Nick Ahmed here to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman
DL Hall gets handed the rock out of the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 24, DL Hall.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
That one is absolutely belted. 1 run is in, bangs off the wall. In there safely. It's 6-1.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. Two down. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Ketel Marte. And it is 2-1. Walker on third. Carroll at first with no outs. Hit hard. That gets through. The run scores from third. It's 7-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Line drive, base hit. Carroll around third. He'll score. It's 8-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Longoria retired. Both runners tagging. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Alec Thomas now. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 10-1. Austin Vogt will take over here.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact. Not a lot of hits, period.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We played 4. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Orioles 1. Back here in the desert, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adam Frazier. There's a swing and a drive. And into the pool. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 14th of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 10-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Ramon Urias. He'll do it himself. One away here in the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Gets it to first. Rutschman retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
On to O'Hearn, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, first baseman, Walker.
And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rutschman makes the catch. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 7.
Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. And that one in the air, center field. Ahmed sizes this one up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes ranging after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball popped up. Frazier makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Thomas sizing it up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Here's Adam Frazier. He's already homered here in this one. Right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Frazier retired. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here at Chase Field, here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a big swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Danny Coulombe up and loosening in the pen. Fujinami, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That to right. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Next to hit, Alek Thomas. And that one ripped into right. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. That's it out.
Now first baseman.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. Longoria at third. Thomas on at second with 2 down. Got him looking. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Torey Lovullo is out of the ground, and he's going to make a move here. Miguel Castro on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Adley Rutschman. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Longoria has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Runner at third, 2 away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Orioles 3. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Kicks and deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. Carroll on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 11-3.
Couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a bouncer. Henderson fired to second. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
That was a much needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So up next, Evan Longoria. And a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair. Back here in the desert, all set to start. Start the 9th in this one, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Fly ball down the line. Carroll moving under it, and there's 1 away. Cedric Mullins will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To first, there to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.